Hi, I'm
Hello,
Brandi.
I'm Justin.
We live in the Atlanta, Georgia area, and we were fortunate enough to be able to meet MAPHRA at Welcome to Rockville this year in Daytona. We were only at Rockville for one day, and we were there specifically to see Bring Me the Horizon. And we found out on Thursday night that she was there at the festival and had performed with Ice Nine Kills, but we missed it because we were only going on Saturday. Um, then we got hopeful that we would see her perform again Saturday with Bring Me the Horizon to sing Doomed. Um, we had a pretty good position to see Bring Me the Horizon.
Yeah.
We were on the rail in the middle of the stage walkway, and at the end of the night, after Bring Me the Horizon set, we were trying to make our way up the rail towards the front to get some streamers and confetti as a keepsake. Um, and we were making our way up that middle rail, and I just happened to look over and saw someone talking to another concert goer across the way. And about that time, I realized that she looked familiar, so I got Dustin's attention, and I was like, "Hey, is that MAPHRA?" And he was like, "Oh my God, it is." um,
Yep.
so at that point, I'm not a shy person at all, so I started like screaming her name. Uh, she came over and she talked with us for quite a few minutes.
Yeah.
We kind of fanned out about about her work and her voice. uh, I wasn't sure at first that it was her because I am relatively new follower of hers. Justin
I knew.
had introduced me to her music some months back.
Mhm.
Anyway, so she came over, she started talking to us, and Justin had relayed to her that the only other female that could growl like her was Lizzie Hale of Hailstorm. And she kept going on about how she loved Hailstorm and gave me a hug, and we asked if we could get a picture with her. And the gentleman that was escorting her down the walkway, her manager or partner, I don't know, offered to take the picture for us. Um, but it was like 1:30 in the morning after a long, hot, and rainy day at Rockville. Um, so we were bummed out that we didn't get to see her perform, but it ended up working out that we got to meet her and take a picture with her.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy that she just happened just to be there. Um, Especially at that time of night, that was the last thing I expected to see. She had no problem walking over to us and talking with us, and very nice. And yeah, it was kind of a surreal moment, but it happened. I'll take that trade off for seeing her perform any day. But it would be nice to actually see her on stage and see her perform next to Ollie and sing that song. I think that's uh that kind of broke the ice for her, and she does it very well. And I think hopefully there's more opportunities for that to happen in the future with her.
We did relay to her that, we look forward to seeing her go on tour and we'd
Mhm.
absolutely make one of the shows. Um, and that we had really hoped to hear her sing Doomed. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that can still happen, even though it did happen at Sonic Temple, which we weren't there, unfortunately.
You got all of them.
And for all of those who are wondering about her, we are relatively tall. I'm 6 foot and he's 6'3". So she wasn't that tiny because we are kind of tall. She was probably about 5'7", maybe 5'8".
Maybe.
And her hair Probably came down to about her waist, maybe her hip area.
At least from what we could tell.
She was just very genuine, very humble, very sweet.
Yeah. Surprised to see her there. Like I said, at that time of night, after that day, I was very shocked to see her, of all people, wandering around out and talking to folks. Kind of sets an example of kind of personality that she has. So it's going to be good to see what happens with her in the future.